Greetings and welcome back to Dragon City. Alright, we got a new friend here, and first of all, let's clear the screen off here. I got all this stuff over here on the screen. And I did little devil faces here if I'm going to be moving along in there. Probably not very much, considering the values are starting to go up, but, you know, like, we got a lot of time left. Besides, I wanted to do this today because, as I said, we have a little friend here. Now, it turns out you're able to make a war habitat without gems. And I was able to upgrade it without gems. Yeah, the problem is I wasn't thinking, and I started the upgrade immediately when it was ready. The problem is it won't let you put anything into it at that point. I mean, I can't even move an existing guy over there. If I say I want to do you, and I want to move, yeah, it won't let me do that. So I can't do what I wanted to do, which was to put the new guy right in there. But I do have some place I can put him. Whereas it's not in there, of course. You know, someplace it's not there. It's going to be temporary. I'm going to put him over there. I'm hoping that maybe I can get as many as 4 in there. I'm hoping I can get them all in there. But since I can make the habitats without using gems, if I can put them all in War ones, I'll put them together just so that the 5 dragons are near each other. Anyway, he's over here. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Which is the polka dot one? No, is that a soccer one? Oh, it's a soccer one. Okay, he must have just been made from this thing up here. I'm guessing. By the way, that combination just is not working, so I'm going to have to find another combination for the forged. I'm trying to do the forged dragon. But anyway, we have our friend right here. The Draek dragon? I'm guessing that's it. By the way, I don't own him. Just thought I'd want you to know that. Alright, so obviously we're not putting him there. I do have a spot right here. This is temporary. It's going to be temporary, dude. I'm not leaving you there. Okay? And there he is. There he is. Alright, so let's feed him up a bit there. Because apparently there's this big thing coming where we're going to need these dragons. So we might as well start feeding him, right? Right, little guy? Okay, I'm guessing he's roaring or something there. We just can't hear it because he's a wee fella. So let's get him up to his teen years here. And that'll be at level 4. Oh, wait a minute. He did not level at 4. That's interesting. He didn't change in size. Usually they do. I wonder if he's following a different set of rules. I'm thinking maybe the rules for the... yeah, obviously not the heroic, but maybe the outer world ones, the other world ones. All right, let's just see here. We got 5. Is it 7? There it is. Okay, so it's 7. Okay, so he's not going to hit his second evolution until level 7. That's assuming that is his second evolution. I mean, I didn't see him change. All right, so what do we got here? Okay, he's shiny. He just kind of, like, shines. Now, if memory serves me correctly, then, the other world dragons, they didn't hit their 3rd evolution. I think it was until level 14 or 15? Alright, so it's not like I'm lacking in food, right? Alright. Okay. So it's level 10, nothing yet. 11. 12. 13. Hold on. If it's not 15, then... There it is! Okay, so... these new dragons are not following the conventional rules, then. They're not following the conventional rules. By the way, what do you got? Okay, you just kind of like... Is that like a temper tantrum? Okay, that's like a temper tantrum or something. Bruh! Okay, so he's not following the conventional rules there. They're following the rules of, even though they don't have the elements of them, they're following the rules of the other world dragons. Whereas they hit their second evolution at 7 and their 3rd evolution at 15. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Are they stronger than their normal dragon? Deus Ex. Okay, Axe. Well, actually, I could train him now if I wanted to. But, I mean, it comes down to why would I want to bother? I hate to have to say it that way. You know, why don't I just train him up? Because I'm not training anybody else up at the moment. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Alright, so why don't we work on that? Where is... Here it is. I forgot. It's been so long since I trained anybody, I'd forgotten where it was. Alright, so we have to go all the way down to 15, right? Alright, so he's gonna... Unfortunately, I have a lot of dragons at 15, so... Where is... Wait a minute, he must have been in the beginning and I missed him. Because I don't see him right now. Oh, there he is, Ali. We're going to have to change that name. Okay, so... Okay, what about the... This is the one he's got already, the Deus Axe, right? That's actually a very strong attack. Actually, we can't upgrade that. Oh, it's like a better version. Okay, 5%. Why don't we just do that one? Because that one seemed to be doing the most damage. And, of course, that's going to take... that's going to take 2 days to do. But I'm just going to hit the button. No, I'm not, actually. No, I'm not going to hit the button. No, absolutely not. Anyway, so that's interesting. I'm wondering what they have in mind for these dragons in the future, if anything. So the time for collecting the green orbs is done. I think it's June when the next dragon will become available. It does say something. I don't know if it's over here on the side. Yeah, green orbs here. Missing some orbs for summoning the Draek Dragon. If you weren't able to collect the 5 orbs of the Draek Dragon, don't worry. Keep the ones you have and for the next event. Okay, so I don't know if they're going to give us an opportunity to get those dragons again. I mean, the orbs again. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, what is this? Come back soon? What is this? Okay, Legends of Deus. Event coming soon. A new episode. Accompanying. Okay, it doesn't say what. Oh, actually, it does. It says a day and 14 hours. Okay, so a day and a half. Okay, so I guess we're going to get something more in a day and a half. I guess that's what it says. Alrighty, so in the meantime, we'll have other things to occupy us, right? Like, for instance, we have a maze. So let's go on in here and see. I think we can get this guy now, can't we? You know, Mr. Belly? Let's do that guy then. Alright, so I can get that. Of course, we're not going to get any green orbs in here anymore. Although, could it drop? I mean, are they embedded into the maze? I don't know. All I know is that we're taking this guy with us. Him and his belly. Alright, so he is in the hatchery right now. Do I have any spots open? I'm going to have to check his elements to see if I'm going to have a problem with that. Okay, so let's see. Which direction are we going in? Is there a reason I'd want to go down? I can't see. Okay, let's take a quick look. Where is the next dude? This is the next one. Yeah, he's the next one. I have no idea why I'd want to do that. I'm guessing that would be as if you had gone down and around. You know, if you'd gone like near the diamond chest there, and you'd gone down and went up that way. Otherwise, there's literally no reason to do that. So I am not going to. No way. Okay, so 90... Can I make it to that other dragon? I don't think... I can. If I go straight, I will have to stop at a combat. But then I can just make the turn and go down and get him that way. I mean, there's a silver chest and there's a bronze chest. But otherwise, it should be fairly inexpensive. If I ever want to go back for those chests, I could just go back for those chests. But I don't... If you're going to give me a choice of 90, I'm going to take the 90. Know what I mean? Alright. Yeah, this looks like the right way to go. If I make it to the fight, I will be very happy. Because we'll do the first one, I'll do whatever else is necessary. And then we'll save the next one, the last one, for the next... Okay, and you got a gem. Looks like I'm going to get to the fight. Alrighty. Okay, so we got to fight. It's probably going to be like 3 or maybe more. It's... Hold it. Stop it. Is it... Okay, it's just 3. Alright, so let's look at the intraterrestrial dragon. Okay, the entire block I can claim it for 310 right now. So that's worth considering. Let's see. Okay, so he's metal. I have just a dragon for him. Oh, yeah. I got these other guys. Oh, yeah. These guys were searching. But I was going to grab him anyway, because that's the one I was going to grab. Because it was going to be shocking for this fellow. Yes, very shocking. Okay. So it's 206 to buy out the block. I'm just going to buy out the block. Yeah, I'm just going to buy out the block. I am getting really... Okay, I'm going to get... maybe I'll get a price on him. But there's no way I'm going to be able to get him this time. If I can buy out the next one, I'll be able to see how much this is going to be. Because there's no... It's going to be at least 1,000, right? It's going to be at least... It's a very rare. Okay. Oh, it's 1,000... he's less expensive than the last guy. But to be fair, the last guy was an epic. This guy's a very rare. Alright, so we're going to get this guy. We're going to get this guy. And we got 8 days left. So let's take a quick look and see. Is this going to be possible? The Sebri dragon. Obviously based off of Cerberus. I mean, that's possible, I suppose. And if there's a reason I need to go back for chests, I can just go after these chests here and that one down there. Although, I don't know about that one down there. That one looks really expensive. Okay, so whenever we're done here for now, so I will continue to save. We're going to get another dragon the next time we get together, and then we'll figure out what direction we're going to go in. I don't have room for him? Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw him in. I'm going to throw him in there. He should be on the end. He should be on the end, right? Because I think he's a new one, right? Yes, there he is, the Glutty Dragon. Of course, the Glutty Dragon. What else would he be called? If I have to make habitats, actually now all of a sudden I want to make war ones. Since they don't cost gems, they just cost money. As you can see at the moment, money is not a problem. You know, once I reduced my food production down to the little ones there, money just flows in. Flows in. So, I don't mind making war ones. I don't mind making those at all. So, yeah, very inexpensive in comparison. At least I said, money, no problem. It's when you start throwing gems in, that's when it starts becoming expensive. Okay, so anyway, I'll figure out where I'm going to put him the next time. We'll hatch him the next time, and I'll figure out where to put him. I'm interested to see, as a toddler, does he have a belly then? You know, because that'd be very unfortunate. If he made that choice when he was older, then that's fine, because he owns that belly. Love him, love his belly. Alright, so let's go beat up some people in the league now, because I believe that's all we got. Oh, no, I don't want to go back in there. No, but hit that. And league. Because we do have 5 battles today. 5 battles. So, let's start with this one. Oh, I forgot about it again. Okay, where are they? Here they are. And they just got food. Okay, that's fine. Haven't gotten a piece for a long time. I got a lot in a small time before, but maybe it was broken. They fixed it. This is actually, we're up on a new release, I believe. There was a patch yesterday. They've been doing a lot of patching. I don't know. Maybe we got the green orbs too easily. Okay. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Yeah, very, very unfortunate. So very, very unfortunate. If they were high level, they might... But if they weren't taking on heroics who are double their level, you know, or one heroic who's double his level, you know, might be alright, because after all, they're different elements, and they got the pure attribute, but yeah, just no match. No match. And that's a 64th level player. I don't understand. Anyway, let's do this one so we can get some more gems. That's a little, see, now that's a little better. Unfortunately, it's still, if it was a legendary it was fighting, that would be a harder fight. You know, but unfortunately, it's not a legendary, you know? It's a heroic. Okay, I'm sensing a pattern, but like I said, you know, these guys are epics, I believe. But I mean, they just can't play with heroics. Yeah, I mean, Tor is just massacring them. He doesn't need to crit them. He can just massacre them. Okay, so we got some crumbs and gems. And we got a refill and a whole new group of victims. Let's start that victimization over here. Oh, yeah, speaking of Once Upon a Time. It's not going to be all of them, right? Ouch. Oh, I give up. That hurt so much. Actually, it did hurt, but it's just too little. Just way too little. And the soccer dragon is pretty popular. I mean, it turns out now I think I have one already, but I guess he's fairly easy to breed. Anyway, have some magma. Okay, some crumbs, and we move on to the next victim. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. But, of course, ice. War does not like ice. Does he want... No, he does not one-shot. But unfortunately for him, yeah, Tor's got that legendary attribute out. So there's not really a lot you can do except just... Oh, yeah, I forgot to use ice that time, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, it's not going to matter. That's going to hurt. That's going to really hurt. Ouch. Okay, not going to one-shot him, but Tim's coming in next. Yeah, Tim is definitely... You should lead with that dragon. That's what I do. Okay, and in comes Tim. Because Tim's going to do this. The real legend spell. Boom. Okay. Oh, that's going to hurt. Ouch. Yeah, water. That's a problem. Okay, Tim's going down, by the way, but he's going to get a shot in here. Rollo will finish this. Rollo will finish this, but yeah, this guy's going to finish Tim. It's a good thing that first dragon wasn't leveled well enough. And the order would have made a big difference, too. But anyway, Rollo's coming in. He'll fix this. Won't you, Rollo? Use some pure light. You'll need 2 hits, though. You're going to probably need 2 hits. But there's not a lot he can do to you. But that. Alright. Okay. Some crumbs and a good fight that time. Good fight, good fight. Alright, so this shall be our last of today. Okay, well, it's only 27. That's a shame. Alright, still going to take 2 hits. Still going to take 2 hits to bring him down. He's just not going to do a lot of damage going back. Yeah, just 10,000. No big deal. And finish him. That's going to hurt. Yep. Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad because he cannot crit him. This is the High Comet Dragon's kryptonite right here. And he's going down. The only reason Tor's not dead yet is because this guy's only 26. But he's definitely doing his damage. Whatever dragon he's got next is going to finish him off. And it's a high tension dragon. Okay, speaking of a high tension dragon, let's think. Yeah, Tim. As long as Tim goes first, though, because this guy's got darkness. But I do think that this is probably going to be a one-shot with some light. Yes, it is. light crits the electricity for some reason. Okay, we had two good fights there in the end. And that's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. Those last dragons have been leveled up into like the mid-30s. Would have been hard. Would have been very hard. Some good ones there. Alright, so anyway, I think that's us done for today. Yes, it is. I will continue to collect these little devil faces. We'll go back in there, and we'll hatch our gluttonous friend there the next time. I'll find a home for him in the meantime. So I don't remember what his elements are, and I'm going to move the other guy up here as soon as I can. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!